Here is a Google site that I use for one of my rotations. As you can see, I'm logged in here with a test account. One thing that's really great when you create a Google site, and information from Google's web pages are very helpful in giving you suggestions for templates for creating sites and providing you with information on how to go about creating these sites. You have the opportunity with Google Sites to have access to individual sites to be restricted with select individuals, and you add those individuals by adding their email address through the share function. Those individuals then need to be logged in to the Google site to be able to access the information. You also have the opportunity to make these sites public or to share the link to the website with individuals as well. Editing these Google sites are pretty easy as well, I feel. So this is the home page that just provides some details about where my clinic is and when it starts. You can see my contact information is listed here, and I typically have this updated with more specific information such as my cell phone number, etc. Say I wanted to edit this page just to show you how easy it is. You click this little pencil button, and then I can type it in. I am updating this page. And you can see here it also does that spell check for you. So I can update that and save my page. I also have on here the learning descriptions for the type of learners that rotate with me. So you can see there's learning descriptions for several types of residents as well as the syllabus for the students. I share this Google site with the learners before they start with me and ask them to review that learning description before the first day. We then will discuss it in more detail on that first day. I mean the topic discussion schedule on this site as well. With my clinic only being once a week, I have this schedule posted for them. And I have two different schedules based on the length of rotation. Students and most residents are with me for 12 weeks, but then I do have some residents who are with me for 6 months, so we have a more elaborate topic discussion schedule. If you go to the Readings tab, you can find here, you can see where I have different articles posted for my learners to access. Also what the expectations are when they're coming in to our topic discussions each week. And another thing, if you want to add another page, say I wanted to add another type of reading, that's also really easy to do as well, or to add another page throughout the whole Google site. This thing here to create page, so I'm just going to say starting new page, and I have this opportunity here below. I can put it on the sidebar, that would be putting it at the top level, or I could even put that page under readings. So say I wanted to add a new topic discussion such as anemia, we could create that page and we can see I could add files here, which is really nice. And if I go back to the reading section, to the Readings tab, we want to make sure we save our edits. And if I go back to that reading, we can see where it was added. The learners have really enjoyed the use of the Google Sites. It's a nice way to maintain the information in a concise way. It also makes it really easy for me as a preceptor to not have to repeatedly share information over and over again with the learners.